Stop what you're doing. Right now, in China, you can buy an electric vehicle with luxury features, long range, and killer tech for less than $20,000. While the cheapest Tesla you can buy here in the West starts north of $40,000, China's biggest automakers are rolling out cars that, quite frankly, make Tesla look insanely overpriced. Elon Musk himself called them the most competitive car companies in the world, capable of demolishing global rivals. This isn't just about cheap labor anymore. This is a complete industrial takeover. The $20,000 luxury EV? China's crazy price advantage over Tesla. Let's meet the new reality. Forget the $4,000 Wuling Mini. We're talking about real cars, like the BYD Dolphin. In China, this starts at around $14,000. It's a full-size city EV with a 12.8-inch rotating screen, adaptive cruise control, and BYD's revolutionary Blade battery, safer and longer-lasting than many current Western batteries. This isn't basic transportation, it's a fully featured family car. But the price gap gets truly insane when you look at the premium segment. Take the Xpeng P7 or the Neo ET5. These cars compete directly with the Tesla Model 3 and 3 Series BMWs. They feature LiDAR sensors, advanced autonomous driving, beautiful panoramic roofs, and interiors that border on Scandinavian luxury, all while undercutting the price of their American and German rivals by tens of thousands of dollars. So how is this even possible? How can a company like BYD, which has already outsold Tesla globally, deliver more car for so much less money? It comes down to 3 strategic advantages. Tesla buys parts, BYD makes them. Unlike every other major automaker, Chinese giants control their entire supply chain. They make their own chips, their own electric motors, and most importantly, their own batteries. Batteries are the most expensive part of an EV, up to 40% of the cost. China controls over 70% of the world's battery manufacturing and the raw materials needed for them. They bypass the global market and simply build their own parts at cost. The Chinese EV market is a literal bloodbath. There are over 100 active EV brands locked in a brutal price war. When competition is that fierce, companies are forced to innovate faster and reduce costs more aggressively just to survive. For over a decade, the Chinese government has strategically poured billions into this industry, offering subsidies, cheap land, and preferential financing. This allowed companies to reach massive economies of scale instantly, achieving production volumes that Western companies are still years away from matching. So, what does this mean for Tesla, the reigning champ? Tesla's strategy has always been to cut costs and use scale, but they're facing rivals who have taken vertical integration to another level. The price war is already global. To compete, Tesla has been forced to slash prices worldwide, cutting their own profit margins. The only thing keeping these $20,000 cars out of America right now is a 100% tariff barrier imposed by the US government. This tariff is not just protectionism. It's a desperate measure to keep the doors closed. If that $20,000 Chinese EV suddenly hits the US market at $25,000, it instantly makes every $45,000 American EV look obsolete. This isn't just about cars. It's about global manufacturing dominance. The era of the $100,000 EV is ending, and the winner of this new, affordable EV era might not be who you think. The question is no longer if Chinese EVs will succeed, but when they will fully break into the global market. Will the West respond with innovation or just more tariffs? Let me know in the comments. If the $20,000 BYD Dolphin showed up at your local dealership tomorrow, would you buy it? Drop your answer below. And if you want to see a deep dive into how BYD builds their Blade battery, click this video right here. Subscribe for more deep dives into the future of tech and automotive. Thanks for watching.